Hello, I'm Aoife Holman and I'm applying for head pupil. This video is to hopefully explain my policies in a more easy to digest way. My first policy is morning announcements. Every Friday during registration, two hosts will read through a list of the school's achievements for the week. Not only big events like Winners of Sports Day or other competitions, but other things could also be updated in the announcements, such as a library event currently happening about returning books, as well as personal wins that people have achieved throughout the week. This can be big things like being chosen for a national team or in a sport or smaller achievements. My second policy is to start a school clubs fair. This would happen in the second month of the school year, very similar to the volunteering fair. All the school clubs will come together in the assembly hall and have stalls explaining what they do, who runs them. This would lead to more participants, as well as students becoming more proactive in the running of these clubs. My third policy is more diverse house competitions. So competitions that aren't just sports but are also creative or more academic. For example, writing, art, or maths competitions. The winner would earn house points for their house. This would lead to a closer sense of community to the houses, as those who maybe don't want to participate in sports are still able to gain house points for their house in other ways. I would also like to start an end-of-year exam celebration, a school-wide picnic up in the field with activities for students to participate in. None of the activities would earn house points, as this would bring together the school, not just the houses. I think it's really important that we remember not only are we 3 houses, but we're also a whole school. I think we need to enhance the community throughout the whole school as well. I also want to make myself more available, so students can come up to me with issues and problems that they're having throughout the school. I want to do this by having a focus group every 2 months. This will be a time for all issues around the school to be brought up, and options for solutions and future events to be decided. Continuing on from that, I want QR codes linked to a forum for immediate issues that need to be brought up quickly, or issues that people might not be comfortable talking about out loud. It will be anonymous and people will be able to talk about things they might struggle talking about in person. And finally, my last point, Geoffrey the goat. Not only is he in our school badge, he's also the animal that represents Haddington. I think we should represent him more around the school and not only our badges to show our pride as a school. I'm thinking some kind of other stuffed animal other than this one who can represent our school's mottos. He can be taken around the school and photographed in doing good deeds around the school, and it can be a fun way to encourage students to follow the rules. And my very, very last point, make sure you vote for me, Aoife Holman.